This is a follow-up to a video I uploaded yesterday. Where basically, on Saturday night, my nan had a conversation with my youngest uncle about Christmas Day and him cooking dinner for me, my mum and my brother and my nan and my other uncle. And basically, that quite annoyed me because me and my mum had already said to her on Friday that we wanted to stay at home and have Christmas at home, and she said, okay. Well, me and Daniel, that's my other uncle, she said, me and Daniel will cook the meat and bring it to you, so you don't have to cook anything, and all you have to do is warm it up when you're ready. And we said, right, okay then. And between Friday when we agreed that and Saturday, sometime Saturday, my youngest uncle had seen my nan, and he'd said something about it, and she'd made it an arrangement, which means when my nan makes an arrangement for everyone to go, it's quite hard to get out of it normally, or most of the time. So what happened is on Saturday night, she'd messaged me saying Ralph has invited us to dinner on Christmas Day. That was alright, and I probably would have said yes. But the sentence after was, we won't go if you do not want to come. So that basically means if me, my mum and my brother didn't want to go, it means my nan and my other uncle wouldn't go. Which I didn't think was fair. So before I went live, I spent like about an hour or so on Saturday night being upset before I went live. And I know people are going to say in the comments that I shouldn't be upset and I should want to spend as much time with my family as I can. But I just don't like plans being changed when we've already planned it and it's been okayed. Anyway, yeah, she messaged me on Saturday night basically saying Ralph, which is the youngest uncle, has invited us for dinner on Christmas Day. And as I said, that was okay, and I probably would have just said okay, and I wouldn't have minded that the plans had changed. But she didn't do that. What she did, she added another sentence. We won't go if you do not want to come. That means her and my other uncle won't go if me, my mum and my brother didn't want to come. So I spent the whole of like an hour or two before I went live sort of not really sulking but being a bit annoyed that she changed her mind. And there was another plan made over the top, because this is normally where it's really hard to get my nan to actually change the plan, because once you plan something with my nan, it's set in stone, so you can't change it. But I messaged her as I went live on Saturday night saying I wanted to stay at home for Christmas. And I haven't answered it yet because it's early. But I said, no, she answered back, that's fine, Amber. So basically, now it's okay for us to stay at home. So obviously, me, my mum and my brother are going to stay at home. We're going to have the cooked meat brought round just to warm up. But that was quite nice actually. So now we're staying at home at Christmas and we can do what we want. Because you don't feel like you can do what you want when you go out with my nan around my uncles, because you feel like she's always watching you. I mean, last time I went round there with her, my mum and my brother went as well. And I sat in the lounge watching like this Christmas thing about Oxford Street in London. And when my nan had finished whatever she was doing, she came in the lounge. Oh, can we watch Rising Damp? Out of the whole time we were there, I watched one programme on the TV. And she had the rest of the time until we went home. Bearing in mind we were about there for quite a while. So she has the same what is on the TV as well.